Hi guys, excuse me. I'm Lauren Clift, Independent Scentsy Director of Team Choose Your Destiny, and I am making this video, hopefully quickly, to just answer some frequently asked questions about joining. So I'm going to do a screen share and go through a PowerPoint actually, and then, yeah, then I'll be done. So let's do the screen share. All right, so let's get this show on the road. Okay, so hopefully all of you that are watching this know what Scentsy is. And a really good quote from Orville Thompson, which is Scentsy's CEO, is, it doesn't matter when you start your business. It is what you do with it when you do it that matters. So I know a lot of you have been on the fence, and so, it's never too late to start. We're not a saturated business at all. And yeah, so let me go through this. Okay, so you're either receiving this from myself or from somebody on my team. And so each of our stories are a little unique. We all joined under different circumstances, and our journeys have been different in so many ways. A lot of us run this as a business. A lot of us run this as, hobbyists. So the cool thing about direct sales and Scentsy is you can do with it whatever you want. You can run your business however you want. So I want you guys to think about how Scentsy could benefit you. So, is it a card payment? Is it earning the all expenses paid vacation? Me and my husband, JC, are actually going to the Dominican Republic in a couple days for free, completely for free. So we have really awesome incentive trips. There's personal growth. You can pay for sports fees, build friendships. So, even if this isn't about money for you, there's so much more that you can get out of this business. The personal growth is insane. If you looked at me the day I joined compared to today, you would see a completely different person. And I owe a lot of that to Scentsy. Okay, next slide. A little bit of backstory about Scentsy. Scentsy was founded by two stay-at-home moms, and Orville Thompson was selling mops at the time and met them at a trade show and ended up purchasing the company from them. So Orville and Heidi are a husband and wife team who pretty much run the business. They are the most transparent, amazing people you will ever meet. So this picture here is kind of cool. So in 2004, they were running a farm, and this is up in Idaho, and they ran Scentsy out of a shipping crate. So Orville would work all day and then come home and pour wax into molds and make the scents. And yeah, so this is where Scentsy started, which is so crazy to me. And I've actually been inside that shipping crate, and it's incredible. But the bottom picture now in 2017, like, how far has Scentsy come? It is amazing. And I think that this story in itself is a testament that you can 100% change your circumstances. That's why my team name is Team Choose Your Destiny, because you can choose your destiny and you can change your life. So the culture of Scentsy is amazing. The core values are simplicity, authenticity, and generosity, which who can't get behind that? And our mission statement, I'm just going to read it to you guys so I don't slaughter it. The mission statement is to bring value to the world by providing an industry-leading, family-friendly business opportunity selling creative, artistic, high-quality products that warm the heart, enliven the senses, and inspire the soul. So our business is a lot about just being good people and, spreading such joy and generosity into the world. Our business is really big about fundraising. We do cause products every year and donate. We've done breast cancer awareness. We've done autism. We've done Alzheimer's. We've done March of Dimes. We've done Shriners Children's Hospital. So it's an amazing company that gives back a ton to the community. Okay. So what are your requirements as an independent Scentsy consultant? So these are questions that we get asked pretty often. Am I required to have a minimum amount of sales? Yes, but it's very simple. Your minimum amount of sales is $200 every 3 months, and that's in a 1-month period. So for example, say this month it's May. So say you joined in May, put in a $200 order, you'd be good for June and July, and in August you'd be due for your next 200. So it's very simple. If you wanted to do the bare minimum and just purchase for yourself and your family and your friends, you can do 200, no big deal. I like to explain it as it's 4 people spending 50 bucks, which how simple is that? Do you need to carry stock? No, you don't. Actually, Scentsy doesn't really want us to carry stock unless you're doing events, which is I'm not even going to get into, but you don't have to carry stock. Your starter kit, which I'll explain later what comes in it, comes with everything you need. If you decide to build stock over time with your hostess rewards, totally up to you. Am I required to sponsor new teammates? No, you're not. But to maximize our compensation plan, it's best to grow a team. And Scentsy's such an amazing opportunity, and I feel like why would you not want to share it with others? I can't imagine where I would be if I had never joined Scentsy. So you're not required to, but you can. And are there any extra fees? So there are 2 extra fees that are optional. Your personal website, which is PWS, is basically your website where people can go online and shop. You can do online parties. It's how people join your team. It's free for your first 3 months, and then after that it's $10 a month, but it's tax write-off. I love tax write-offs. And then Scent of the Month or Scent and Warmer of the Month kit. So that's an optional kit that you can enroll in. Basically, Scentsy introduces a new warmer and scent every month, and it's kind of a special. It's 10% off. It's usually formulated around our holidays, so that's optional. You don't have to do it, but again, you can write off a large portion of it, use it to make samples, so on and so forth. I love getting new scents every month, so I'm all about this. Okay, so how do you get paid, right? Big question. So we get paid on the 10th of every month for our previous month's sales. So for example, if you join in May, all your sales for May, you will get paid on June 10th, okay? So how we are paid, you will get in the mail this super cute, I love it, gorgeous conversation starter. It's a pay portal debit card. So basically your commissions get loaded to this card, or you can have them transferred directly to your bank, whichever you prefer. All right, so I'm going to show you the next slide, which breaks down our commissions. So this probably is like going to boggle your mind, and I'm just going to keep it very simple. When you join, you are an essential consultant, and you start at 20% commission. So for anything you sell, you get 20%. After you sell $1,000 collectively, so it can be in 1 month, it can be over a span of 2, 3, 4 months, doesn't have to be in a 1 month period. So after $1,000 collectively, you bump up to 25% commission, and you will always be at least 25% commission. From there is when you would start growing a team, and the compensation goes up from there. So I'm not going to get into that. Honestly, it's one of those things that you take one title at a time, right? Okay. So we are a party planning business. So what are parties and why should I do them? So there are a couple different types of parties. My favorite are home parties, and basically it's getting people together for 2 hours, smelling some scents and collecting orders, and then whoever the hostess is gets hostess rewards. You can also do basket or tote parties, which is basically a little party on the go. You give to your friends, your family, they go out and collect orders. So basically those baskets are out there working for you while you're doing what you need to do. It's also a really good way to find teammates, sidebar. And then online parties. So you can do Facebook parties, whatever you prefer. So again, like I said, mine are home parties. I love hanging out. I tell everybody I literally get paid to go to people's houses and eat their food and drink their drinks and smell Scentsy. Like that's what I do for a living, and it's so much fun. So I love home parties. So with parties, you get hostess rewards. And so you get to, the hostess earns free and half off product. Now, if you're doing your own home parties, or just collecting orders over time that equal a party, you get your own stuff for free and half off, which is one of the best benefits. I filled my entire house for free. And you know, this is also how you would bill stock if you decided to bill stock, and you can resell it for money, for full price. So another reason to do parties is you build relationships. Some of my closest friends I've met because of Scentsy and because of parties. I've met a lot of my teammates because of parties. So it's a lot of fun, a lot of fun. Okay, so to continue on that topic, this is kind of just a potential earning potential earning potential. So hold one party a week, $600 a month paycheck, 2 parties a week, $1,200 paycheck, 3 parties, 4 parties, you get the idea. So initially this might look like, I don't have time to do 4 parties a month, but this is based on an average 500 sales and parties. A lot of times parties are more than that. And just also consider outside orders, the orders you're just collecting day to day from coworkers and friends and family. They will equal parties, they will add up to parties. And then there's a six-figure income potential with a leadership position. I'll write you them. So next slide. So who's going to help you? First and foremost, you are an independent Scentsy consultant, and that means you have no boss, no supervisor, nobody's telling you what to do, and that's amazing. But that also means your success is up to you. You have a ton of resources. Oh my gosh, Scentsy provides us with so much. So you get your starter kit, which comes with everything you need to start. Like, you don't need to spend another dime. We have, when you sign up, you're going to get what's called a workstation, and basically it's online where you place your orders. And in that workstation, there's a training center, and there's hundreds of videos on any topic you could possibly want to know about your launch party, about growing your team, how we get paid, how to place orders. So we have that, super helpful. YouTube, super helpful. I personally do monthly group meetings, as does my superstar director. So it's a chance to connect in person. And if you're not local, we do Facebook Live. So you're still kind of there in spirit and you can still ask questions. We do weekly calls and webinars. So we have a new consultant training call. We have a super Saturday call. Once a month, we do a Monday call and just talk about a specific topic. Scentsy does a webinar for us every Tuesday, and the cool thing about all of these is if you can't attend live, you can watch the recording on your own time. So whenever you want, it's available for you. Scentsy hosted events. They're amazing. Oh my gosh, my favorite. So we do 2 events a year, World Premiere, which is usually in January or February, and Reunion, which is in July. Usually World Premiere is local, they do them all over the country, and then Reunion is once a year, and it's so much fun. It's inspirational keynote speakers and training, and you get this huge kit that you get to go home with, and you just get to connect with your Scentsy family. It's amazing. Reunion's like my all-time favorite. We have consultant support. So they're open Monday through Friday. You can call them, or you can even message them on your workstation, like an instant message. So it's super simple. They're amazing and very, very, very helpful. There's lots of Facebook groups that you can join. You know, I have a team page. Our superstar director has a team page. There's groups about fundraising, about how to make samples, about Facebook parties. So there's tons of resources on Facebook. Your sponsor, upline. So if you're getting this from me and you join, I'm your sponsor. If you're joining our team, I'm your upline. So, you know, we're all here to help you on your journey. And there's also one-on-one training upon request. So I'm totally here to help you guys in whatever you need. Okay, we have lots of resources. All right, so how many hours a week does it take to be successful? It's up to you. You define your own success, right? You're an independent Scentsy consultant. It's amazing because you determine how many hours you can and are willing to work. So honestly, I do maybe 2 hours a day. And that's ever since I joined. To me, though, it doesn't feel like work. Like, even when I'm doing Scentsy stuff, I don't feel like I'm working. So I don't know, maybe I do more hours a day. But I love it. I am Scentsy. I live Scentsy. So I guess pretty much it's a 24-hour thing for me, but it never feels like work. And the biggest thing that I can stress to you is just to find joy in your journey. Comparison is the thief of joy. So never compare your journey to anybody else, but just have fun in what you're doing, and you'll just see yourself start to succeed and start to grow, and just have fun the whole time. It's amazing. I know I keep saying that, but it's amazing. So what comes in your starter kit? Okay, so it's $99 to join plus tax and shipping. So obviously it's going to vary by state tax, but it's typically a little bit over like 110 total tax write-off. So your starter kit, mind-blowing. Okay, you get a warmer, a best-selling warmer. You get all of your scent testers. So our testers are basically these little round dudes. I don't have one within my reach, but little round guys that you just pop open, smell, and then you figure out what you like, and then when you order it, you know, it comes like a bar of wax. You get a stack of 25 catalogs, a stack of 100 order forms. Like I said, 3 months of your personal website for free. You get product samples, so typically it's like laundry samples, sometimes skin samples, free gift, which I'm not going to spoil for you, but pretty much your starter kit is essentially one of everything, like enough to get you going. You're going to get a consultant guide that's going to answer any questions you have. You're going to get print your own labels. You're going to get join brochures, host brochures. So I can't stress enough that even if you join and you do the bare minimum, you're going to get this gigantic kit for $99, and it's worth more than $200. So worst case scenario, you get this amazing kit for $99 and you do with it what you want. So that's, you know, one of the beauties of this business is you can work when you want to and not work when you don't want to, and just kind of find joy in the journey and see how things go. I think a lot of people have reservations of failing, and you don't know unless you try. And I promise you, if you do what we suggest and just share the product, you will be successful. I hear a lot, I'm not a salesperson, Lauren. Awesome, neither am I. Salespeople suck, right? So it's just about sharing a product you love. Are you afraid to share your favorite restaurant or your favorite clothing or your favorite makeup? No, and this is the exact same thing. You're sharing a product you love. Okay, so pretty simple, and I'm not leaving anything out. It's super, super easy. Okay, so it's pretty simple to get started. So how you get started, either go to my website or whoever's sending you this video's website. There's going to be an option to click join. There's also a ton of information on that screen. You're going to fill out your information, pay your enrollment fee, and you're done. You can literally start sharing Scentsy the second you hit submit, and it's awesome. So super easy to get started. All right, so if you have questions, if you've received this from me, please feel free to call me, text me, email me back. If you're local, I would love to get together and answer any questions you have. I'm very transparent, and I will tell you the truth, okay? And then I just want to end it off with this quote from Heidi Thompson, which is one of the owners of Scentsy. So it's the power of one. The smallest act can ripple and spread and have a bigger impact than you ever imagined. Every one of us has the power to make a difference in each other's lives and in the lives of the people we meet. What if you were the one? The simplest act can change the world. And this, I mean, this can just be, this is life, right? One person asked me to join, and I asked one person to join, and I have a team now, and I get to watch all these people, you know, accomplishing goals and going out of their comfort zone and doing things they never thought they would ever be able to do. Because of one person, I work from home and I get to sleep in every day, and I get to go on vacations for free. And, you know, it's one little decision can change your life. And I know that sounds so cheesy, but it's so true. So that's, you know, pretty much it. That's it. So I hope this video was informational. I hope I didn't leave anything out. And like I said, if you have questions, please reach out. If I'm sending this to you, it's because I really feel in my heart of hearts that this is something for you and that this can benefit you. And like I said, I am here to help you every single step of the way and help you succeed. All right, guys. Again, if you have any questions, just reach out and have a fabulous day. Bye.